Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Showcase.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Wednesday, May the 3rd and the time is 2:30 a.m. GMT approximately. So today we're going to be looking at the chart of Ethereum here, and we got over here 1 hour chart. We can see we are now doing a wave 2 correction or wave 2 pullback. We ended with one here at 2140, and the structure from here, we do have this leg looks to be the first leg, and then this rally looks to be in the correction of the cycle. Then from there we made a new low below the previous low here, so suggesting that more likely than not we can still see for the downside to continue the correction. Okay, and then from here we got this 1 and 2 fully formed, and now looking for with 3 and 4 and a 5 lower to finish with C and also to finish with 2. So if I zoom out to the 4-hour time frame, now I can copy this in the P here, so we got some ideas where we are. So we have A here, we have B here, and then we already break below the A again, so lower low sequence wise, and just simply measuring the extension ABC. Now we can get a possible target on the downside. Now if it truncates, it will usually truncate at 61.8, 76.4. If it goes to a full 100% extension, which is usually in the case, then we can go all the way to 1626, 1546 before we find support. So even though in the shorter cycle we can see more downside, you can see that overall, because we are calling this as a wave 1, overall the structure is bullish, right? It is a correction after all, so this is not bearish in any way. Yes, we can see more downside. However, just keep in mind, if this is a 1, then technically speaking we like it higher. Not necessarily we like it lower, even though we are calling it lower, but we like it higher because the trend of the higher degree is to the upside. Okay, so again, if we can continue to go down, because we do have what looks to be incomplete lower low, then we can go all the way down to as low as 1626 approximately before we find buyers. Now doesn't need to go all the way down, sometimes it can truncate like I said, so if it does, then look for around 1706, 1756 to find some sort of support. Alright, then if nothing else happens, then for example you get truncated C, which is not our preferred view, because the C is kind of a little bit too short, right? Because it is bullish, remember that, so that you can even have a truncated C like this. But for now, those are all the possibilities, right? But the main view is no different. We are calling for the downside below 2140, and again, I think the next target here that we need to look at is 1706, 1756, and then from here we might get a bounce first. Alright, so that's the update, and as always, if you want to get more updates on the cryptos, stocks, ETF or Forex, feel free to check our service. We have 14 days trial, and the link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time. Have a nice day, everyone.